Welcome, welcome. It's Friday. So I salute you all. You look fantastic in red. And I'm a little chilly this morning, so I got my red as well. So great job, great job. And we wear red every Friday. And it's been, I think, a tradition since about World War II, if I'm not mistaken. And it's to support the troops, the people that have gone out there in the armed forces, and the people that support them. Exactly. So we salute you all. Thank you so much. And it's always a good intro to posture because soldiers always have pretty impeccable posture, right? That's what makes them look so nice. They have that tall look. So we're going to have that tall look today, yes? Shoulders back, chest out. Fantastic. Good job, good job. I'm on Facebook, right? So if you ever want to chit-chat, I'm on Facebook. And one of the ladies today said something really insightful, which was that sometimes you got to make your own sunshine, right? Kind of rainy out there, lots of storms lately, a lot of people without power. So we'll just make the best of it and work our muscles, okay? So welcome to From Soup to Tomatoes. My name is Renee. I'm a registered nurse and personal trainer. And we'll begin with just a little bit of shoulder stretching. So reaching up and then squeezing our shoulder blades down and back. Good. And again, it's about our muscles today, right? So we want to think about actually squeezing the muscles. Take your time. Feel it. Good. Again. Big, deep breaths. Good. Bigger, deeper breaths. That's it. Our muscles need that oxygen. Plus the muscles are the main way that the blood gets back to the heart from our lower limbs, right? So from throughout the peripheral system, but specifically from the lower body, the legs and the feet. See, we're helping pump the blood back right now. Yes, we are. Shoulders back, chest out, elbows together. Good. Big deep breaths. Squeeze the shoulder blades down and back, and then elbows together. Fantastic. Woo! All right, one more. Good job, good job. So we haven't done this one in a while, but we'll do heel forward with one leg, and then toe back with the other leg. And then when we have our heel forward, we're going to squeeze and make a fist with the opposite hand. Come back, and then make a fist with the opposite hand back. Exactly. Doesn't have to be big. It's called a Charleston. I don't know, though. I've seen the Charleston, and it's way more complex than this. But let's call it the Charleston. And we want to squeeze the fist actively. Again, thinking about that muscle. Squeeze. Yeah. It's fantastic, right? Woo! Like a dance move a little bit. Huh? Good. Looks good. All right, let's switch legs now. So the other leg wants to turn it going forward. And then the other leg wants to turn it going back. So we're going to switch it up. And then we switch the fists as well, which is a great exercise for our brain, right? It totally is. And even if you don't quite get it, fake it. Just keep moving. Fantastic. Woo! Because it doesn't have to be so serious, right? Why make it fun? Good job, good job. Oh, wait, it's going to get a lot more fun. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. So the next one, you could choose to sit for because it's a wide squat, and we'll be doing a few of them today. But anyway, or you can sit. We're going to do moon arms for this one. So shoulders are back, chest is out, reaching out with the fingers. And then we can come up, or you could just sit. Exactly. And you do your angel wings or moon arms from that seated position. I just ask that you squeeze your bum. Okay? That's it. Just come up or sit and squeeze your bum. Perfect. Yes. Lift. Woo! And squeeze the shoulder blades down and back. And then if you want to make it a little harder, you would just not sit, right? And then make sure the knees are over the ankles. Fantastic. I don't know if you can see. So back up a little. Good. Two more. Good. One more. Fantastic. All right. So even better than that one. We're going to go lift the leg out to the side, heel up, toe pointing forward. Then you're going to point your toe and come down. So you press the heel out and lift, point the toe and come down. You know why I'm doing this, right? Lift, point, down. So if you're seated, heel out, point the toe to come back. Heel out, point the toe to come back. So you have to pause. Do you see? Do you see the pause to switch? That's the beauty here. 5 more. Heel out, pause, point, come back. Heel out, pause, point, come back. Do it again. Woo! Point, come back. Now stay nice and tall. 3 more. Lift, point, down. Lift, point, down. One more. Like you love it. Lift, point, down. I know, because it forces you to just hold it for that second longer. So, because it's about muscle, isn't it? So, we want to, woo, I like your enthusiasm, that you're already there. Woo, lift, point, down, that's it. Lift, point, down. We want 10 of these, or seated, heel out, toe back. Heel out, toe back. Woo! 5 more. Heel out, toe back. Heel up, toe down. Heel up, toe down. Let's embrace these next 3. You know what I mean. Lift, feel it, toe down. Oh, one more. Lift, feel it, toe down. Woo! Did you feel those? You're going to forget all about your buttocks in a sec. So shoulders back, chest out, open the chest, crunch in. Today they're numbered, 10 of them. So big deep breath, crunch in. Big deep breath, tilt the hip, chest open, exhale in. All right, remember it's about the muscles. Open that chest. Exhale, pull the abdominals in. Take the extra second during the exhale to feel the abs. 5 more. Enjoying 4 more. 3. All right, feel those abs. This is our opportunity. 2. Open the chest. 1. You can feel the goodness there, yeah? I'm getting warmed up already. Fantastic. My favorite part of the whole thing. So, shoulders back, chest out, side bend. Inhale up. And like I always say, you could be gentle. I love it. You could add the arm. The only important thing is that we stay tall and that we exhale slowly, feeling the stretch. That's it. Inhale tall, whether it's here. Exhale slowly and feel the stretch. It's important. Inhale tall, realign. Exhale over. So this is also as important, that the tall. Yes, squeeze your buttocks, pull the abs in, over. Inhale tall, exhale over. Now one more on each side. I love it. Inhale tall, exhale over. Fantastic. All right, now the twist, okay? Shoulders back, chest out, squeezing our bum. Gentle twist over. Inhale tall, exhale, squeezing our bum. Gentle twist over. So we do 4 more like that. Or here, yeah, I like it. Exhale, just squeeze your bum. That's all I ask. And that really linger in that exhale right here. It's almost like you can feel the muscles in your rib cage contract. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Inhale, as tall as possible. Exhale, still tall, but reaching and turning with the rib cage. One more on each side. Those look really good, everyone. And I like how you're adjusting for yourself. That's really, really important. All right, so we're going to begin with an upright row, this one. So we're going to grab the two weights. And today the theme is kind of going in different leg positions. So for the first one, we're going to go in a wide position. Shoulders back, chest out. You can choose to just squeeze your bum, pull your abs in and up like we did last time. Or you could come all the way up, pressing into both feet, squeezing your bum, lifting and squeezing. Perfect, perfect. So just 9 more. Down, up, exactly. Lift and squeeze. Good. I like that some of you chose to do a narrow squat, and that is always a good option if that's more comfortable for your legs. Good job. Squeeze. Yes. Fantastic. Here we go. Shoulders back, chest out. Squeeze that bum to come up, or just squeeze your bum, pull your abs in, squeeze that upper back. Woo! Down, up, squeeze, lift, squeeze. Oh, it's good, isn't it? It's good. Down. Remember, it's focused on the muscles. Glutes, abs, rear shoulder. Perfect. Again. Down. Big deep breaths. Up. Glutes, abs, rear shoulder. Maybe a smile. 4 more. Down. Up. Squeeze. Lift. Squeeze. It's beautiful. Again, 3 more to focus on all of those beautiful muscles. Squeeze. Set those abs in to protect the spine. Woo! 2 more, 2 more. I have an idea. It just came to me. Lift, squeeze. Okay, on the next one, we're going to hold it. Okay, so we're going to come up, lift, squeeze. Now we're going to let just one down and lift it back up into position. And then the other one down. Lift it back up into position. 2 more like that. Down and squeeze. Down and squeeze. 1 more. Oh, now do you feel your muscles? Woo! And one more time, one more time. Good, release it. See how we took it a little further today? Woo! Good job, good job. All right, now it's deadlift row. So we're doing both of them. So we'll do the same thing at the end. We'll end with 3 extra deadlifts just to really feel it. Maybe even one side at a time. So shoulders back, chest out, we do the deadlift. We bring our palms to face each other and we roll up and squeeze. And then we release it down, bring it back to the legs and come all the way back up today. Okay, just 9 more like that. Yes. I like how you realigned your shoulders there. Keep those shoulders back, chest out. Squeeze those elbows against your rib cage. Release it down. Bring it back and up. Realign each time. We only have 8 precious rows and deadlifts here. We want to take each one and savor. Squeeze. Release. Down and up. Now really feel your muscles on this one. Bend the knees. Try to get in touch with the back of the leg. Roll your arms up to feel the middle back muscles, those big, big muscles. Release them down. Bring it back in for the hamstrings. Bring it up for the glutes. Again, number 5. Big deep breath. Squeeze. Release. Bring it back in. Bring it back up. All right, 5 more. Shoulders back, chest out, down. Roll up. Squeeze against your rib cage. Release it down. Bring it back to the legs. Come back up with a neutral spine. Squeeze your bum. Exhale down. When you're ready, realigning's great. Squeeze. Release. Bring it back to the legs. Come back up. Now 3 more. Shoulders back, chest out, down. Hamstrings. Roll. Latissimus dorsi. Release down and back to hamstrings. Squeeze up. Woo! Two more, two more. Down, roll, release. Back to the legs, back up. This next one, we're going to hold it. Shoulders back, chest out, down. Row up. Hold here. One arm down at a time. One arm down at a time. Just like we did with the upright row. Squeeze up. Do it again. One arm down at a time. One arm down at a time. And then again, one more time. And then bring it back to your legs. So release it down. Bring it back to the legs. Come up. Just to take it down a little bit further. Good job. Good job. All right. So the unilateral curl is next. We're going to start at 90 degrees. It's fun, eh? That's what you're saying. Oh, this is so fun. All right. We're going to go up first. Only one arm. All the way down. And then back to center. Up first. All the way down. And back to center. Shoulders back, chest out, bum squeezed. Up, down, center, up, the harder part, down, center. Woo! Again. Up, down, center, up, down, center. Do we feel these yet? Up, down, center. I like this. Up, down, center. 5 more. Squeeze your bum. Up, down, center. See how long we have to hold the arms though, eh? Up, down, center. Feeling those forearms yet? Up, down, center. Squeezing the bum. Up, down, center. Look at the focus. 3 more. Up, down, center, up, down, center. Only 2 more to go, so just squeeze your bum to get through it and breathe. Woo! Now we're feeling our muscles, yes? I wanted to make sure today. I wanted to leave you with a good impression of how beautiful your muscles are. Yes? Woo! That's what we're all feeling? Ha, good job, good job. All right. We're going to keep only one dumbbell and put the other one down. But if you want to take a little drink, you work so hard, we can take a little drink. All right. So next one, you could also add a squat to it, or you could sit and just do it, or you could stand and just do it. So we're going to hold the weight and then hold it really tight and in our rib cage, so elbows tight. You come up, you stretch the weight out, shoulders back, chest out, and curl it in. Take it out again, and bring it back in. And then have a seat. Good always to check your chair, eh? Me too, I have to sometimes. Squeeze, stretch to wherever you can. Curl. Squeezing your bum the whole time. And then pull it in tight. Oh, that's good. Again. Down, press up, and squeeze those glutes. Stretch out with the shoulders set. Curl in. Extend. Pull it back in. Woo! Again. Down. Up, and squeeze your buttocks. Pull the abs in. Set the shoulder. Wow, right? Isn't this fantastic? Notice where you feel it in your body. Right? Maybe you're smiling, so you just feel it in your face. But otherwise, hopefully you feel it in the shoulders, in the arms, maybe in the back a little because we're doing a lot of back exercises. Down, up, squeeze. But we have to do 2 back exercises for every 1 front exercise because they found that the back of people's bodies was weaker than the front. Down, press up. So squeeze those glutes. That's one of them. Reach out. Set the shoulders. Curl. Extend. Pull in. Fantastic. 3 more. Squeeze. Extend. Curl. Good. Only 2 more left. 2 more left. Woo! Down. Squeeze up. Extend. Curl. Release. and in. One more time. Down, up, squeeze, extend, and curl. Fantastic. This next one is the one where we raise the opposite arm and leg. So if you need to, you can stand behind your chair or drop the weight altogether and just do the stretch. Because it's harder than it looks, right? So shoulders back, chest out, try to lift the heel and the opposite arm. And then come back. Yeah, you got it. Or this too is a great option. Just do it slower. Inhale up, exhale, return. Remember, we're savoring those muscles. Inhale up, feel it. Exhale, return. Slower, slower. Inhale up. Woo! How many trainers say that, yes? Do it slower. I do. 5 more. Slow, controlled, breathing. 4 more. 4 more. You can feel how good these are. 3 more. Feel it. Feel those beautiful muscles. And then come down. Feel it. Control it. And then come down. One more time. Really good. All right, let's switch. I know, that one's so much harder than you would think, right? Less weight. It's fantastic. All right, let's lift. Feel it. And then come back. Good. Inhale out, heel out, and then back. You should feel the leg you're standing on, but it's a multiple muscle service here. Fantastic. Nice and slow. I like it. Do you love it? 5 more. 5 more to love. Lift. Feel. Release. That's it. Shoulders back, chest out, looking straight ahead. Lift. Feel. Release. 3 more. 2 more to love. 2 more to love. You're wearing red. It's like the color of love. 1 more. You don't love that one? You can feel how good it is though, right? All right. So the next one we can do in a lunge if we want. So if you're doing it in a lunge, you're going to step back and plant your foot. You're going to press your hip forward and square it and put your hand on that front knee. Now, look at how my knee is over my ankle. I'm going to make sure I square my shoulders forward and press into my heel. This is my neutral spine. I inhale up and then kick it back. And then release it and then down. Up, squeeze against your rib cage, kick back, release, and down. Now the other method, if you're seated, is to release. Same thing. You keep your neutral spine with the support of your other arm. Release and down. It's just as good seated. Up, squeeze against your rib cage, release, bring it back and down. And then again, bring the elbow up, kick it back, bring it in and down. Now 5 more. Up, squeeze, kick back, feel it, bring it back in, squeeze, release. 4 more. Up, squeeze, bring it back in, release. 3 more. Up, squeeze, kick back, release. Up, kick back, squeeze, release down. 2 more. Up, kick back, squeeze, and down. Up, kick back, squeeze, and down. Good. How did you like that one? Yeah, not bad. So it's just a different way to do the kick back, right? Instead of doing the rear tricep pump. So make sure of your alignment. Knee over ankle. I'm supporting myself here. I'm trying to square my hips and my rib cage towards the front of the room. I row my elbow up. I kick it back for the tricep. I bring it back to the lats and then down to my set shoulder. Row up, kick back, back to row, and then down. Pressing into both feet. Row up, kick back, back to row, and down. Row, feel it, kick it back, row, and down. We're halfway with this one. Row, kick back, back to row, and down. Again, row, kick back, feel the row, and down. Row, kick back, back to row, and down. 3 more. Row, kick back, back to row, and down. 2 more. Row, kick back, back to row, and down. 1 more. Row, kick back, back to row, and down. Good job, good job. Another way to do that, if for some reason you don't like the lines you're seated, is to use the chair as your bench. But you really have to bend your knees so that your neutral spine is there. See how my back is still really straight? And then you could do the same kind of move, but with the thing. Okay, so just keep that in mind if we have time to do another round. So put the weight down, and we'll just march it out and take a drink. So good job, good job. So basically that was the whole set, except we'll see if we can get through it again. But before we do, we're going to do abs after we march for another 30 seconds. So we're going to do forward and back for 15, and then side to side for 15. Woo! Won't that be fun? I thought so. If you're seated, you could just march. Just march, move those legs, move those arms. They're fantastic. All right, to the side for 15 seconds. Yeah. See? Already, right? Your body's like, oh, I'm not as sore anymore. It's shaking all that stuff out. Fantastic. I love it. 3, 2, 1, done. Woo! All right, so with the crunch now. Remember, shoulders back, chest out. Exhale in. Or seated is also, just make sure there's space behind you. Big deep breath. Okay, now 8 more. Big deep breath. Good job. Fantastic. Shoulders back, chest out. Good. And then 3 more. Where do you feel it? Pull those abs in. Feel those. 1 more. Good job. Side bend, side bend. Now, if you want your side bend to feel a little more intense without adding both arms, you take the legs together, because then you press the outside of the leg you're bending away from into the earth, and it will give you that deeper stretch. So shoulders back, chest out, exhale over, press the opposite, or the same as the arm you have up, that foot, into the floor, and then come up. Do you feel the difference? Exhale over, kick the hip out a little bit. Good. Yeah, there we go. We're warmed up now. So our bodies can take a little bit deeper stretches as long as we stay aware of where our alignment is, right? Doesn't that feel good? Woo! Oh, it looks good, it looks good. 1 more on each side, just to feel the stretch. Look at that. Like, your range of motion is a huge difference. Look at that. Even all here, right? It's like really stretched out. Fantastic. So let's do the nice twist. Only 5 on each side, so we really want to savor them. Squeeze the bum or sit and exhale over. Pressing into both feet and squeezing our bums, exhaling over. Or here. Gentle, gentle. Listening to our bodies and really focusing on the exhale stretch with the rib cage, or contraction really of the rib cage. Right there. Feel it. It's really, really important. Especially if you get like a cold or anything like that, or even a really big sneeze. Sometimes we'll break people's ribs, right? Not ours. we're going to focus on squeezing those muscles, getting them as strong as we can. All right, upright row is the first. Remember that one? It was super fun. It was super fun. So let's grab those dumbbells. And your enthusiasm. Grab that enthusiasm. Put those feet planted on the floor, knees over ankles to follow rules of alignment. We're going to do 5 and 5 this time, so you'll see it'll be a nice surprise. Shoulders back, chest out, lifting and squeezing. Or, oh, you got it, you got it. Lift, squeeze. So I'm going to call this one number 1. Yeah, oh, good job, good job. Woo! Lift, squeeze. Doesn't that feel good? Oh, your body forgot from last time, yes? And it's like, oh, I'm ready for more. Lift, squeeze. I can tell, I can tell. You don't have the signs of fatigue yet. Lift, squeeze. Okay, we're going to do one more, and then we're going to stick on the hard part for a bit. So we're going to go down, come up, or just squeeze our bums. Lift, squeeze, hold it. One down, and back. The other one down, and squeeze. That's it. And squeeze. Woo! And squeeze. Now 3 more. Do you feel them yet? Do you feel how fantastic this is? Woo! 2 more. Oh, yes, that's good. It's just your brain learning. It's a new one. 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. Squeeze it. Last one. Woo! Fantastic. Fantastic. All right. The next one is the deadlift row. Okay? So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do 5. So shoulders back, chest out, and then 5 rows all in a row. So shoulders back. We're going to do the deadlift, and then the row. Release it back down, back in, back up. Remember to bend the knees. That takes it out of the back, or the lower back anyway. Shoulders back, chest out, bend those knees. Get into the hamstrings. Palms facing each other, row up. Release it down, bring it back to the legs, and up. 3 more, 3 more. Down, row, release, back in, back up. Again. Yes. Down, row, release, back in, back up. Last time, we're going to stay down there and row for 5. We're going to keep the row up and just release one arm down at a time. Try to do one arm at a time. There you go. But keep them up when you're not using them in the hardest part. Right here. Yeah. Like that. 2, 3, 1 at a time. Big deep breaths. 4, and then one more time, 5. Release them back down, bring them back in, and bring them back up. Good job, good job. So unilateral curl, squeezing our bums, good. And then we'll go up, down, and in between. Up, down, and in between. 4 more like that. Up, down. Are we squeezing our bums? Up. Are you sweating yet? Down. In between. Good. If you wear glasses, they should be fogging up. In between? Maybe. Up. Down. In between. Now let's do both together. Up. Down. In between. 4 more. Up. Down. In between. Woo! Up. Do you feel them now? Down. In between. 2 more. 2 more. Feeling them and enjoying the feeling of working our muscles. This is what it feels like. Woo! 1 more. Down. You should be excited, okay? Woo! Right now, most people are letting their muscles just atrophy away, but not us. Not us. We're working them. All right, so it's the lunge with the kickback. So remember, one option, and you might want to try this, is to do it seated. That way, the arm that's resting on the knee is supporting you, just like in the lunge. So this arm stays against my rib cage and supports my back while I do the row. Right? And it kind of takes it out of that. But if you want to do the lunge, fantastic, knee over ankle. I'm going to call this one number 3. And down, shoulders back, chest out, row, kick back, back to row, and down. Let's slow it right down. Slow it right down. Row, kick back, back to row, and down. 5 more, nice and slow. Row, kick back, back to the row, and down. Woo! Row, kick back, get excited. Back to the row and down. 3 more. Row and squeeze. Kick it back. Back to the row and down. 2 more. Row, kick back, back to row and down. 1 more. Row, kick back, back to row and down. Was that nicer if you were seated? Okay, now you know. You could always do it that way. We're really trying to work the tricep and the latissimus dorsi. So if you feel more supported there, then you do it there, okay? Shoulders back, chest out, or you're going to support yourself with your arm. Do the exact same thing on the other side. Okay, remember, shoulders back, chest out the whole time. Abs in, even squeeze your bum. I'm going to call this one number 4. Row, kick back, back to row, and down. Once again, row, kick back, back to row, and down. 5 more. Row, kick back, back to row, and down. Row, kick back, back to row, and down. 3 more. Row, kick back, back to row, and down. 2 more. Row, kick back, back to row, and down. 1 more. Row, kick back, back to row, and down. Very good, very good. Feel that? That was good, eh? And no excitement there. All right, it's okay. The next one's super fun. We're going to lift one leg out to the side, opposite arm. Only 5 though, 5. Lift. You don't look excited. You don't look excited. Come on, it's fun. Lift. Feel it and lower. Only 2 more to go. Lift. Feel it and lower. 1 more. That's beautiful. Other side, just 5. Just 5. And then the other side. This is a cool down. Good. 4 more. 3 more. 3 more with a big smile and enthusiasm because you only have 2 more. That's better. 1 more. Woo! Fantastic. All right. So the next one, I'm just going to sit to do it on this round because we're just going to do a few anyway, and 5 of them actually. So we're going to press the weight out gently, curl it in, take it out, and then pull it back almost like a row. Ah, yes, that's better posture. Out, in, out, and pull in. Yes. Now, if we were doing this laying down, we would be working triceps. But because we're doing this sitting up, it's doing more shoulders. Yes? Yeah, better. Out, curl, out, and then in. And if we align, it comes right into our bellies. Yeah. So out, in, last one, and back. Good job, good job. So just 5 more little crunches, okay? Just 5 little crunches. So big deep breath, exhale in. Big deep breath, exhale in. You should be starting to feel those abs right about now. If not, pause in your exhale and make sure those abs are pulling in towards your spine. 2 more, 2 more. 1 more. Good job, good job. Now seated here, we're going to do the bicycle. So the arms are generally out, opposite knee to elbow. You could do it standing. You could do it standing if you want. It just looks like that. You just need a lot of balance. Right? Same thing. Open the chest, exhale in. Open the chest, exhale in. 2 more. Good. Fantastic. All right. So for those of you that may suffer from tight hips, we're going to try a new move today. All right. So the first part of it is called the flamingo. So what you do is you drag the foot up the inside of the leg and try to open the knee. And you'll feel kind of a stretch back here. Good. And then release it down. Same leg. Again, you could do it seated even. It's this. Yeah. It's the same thing. So drag up, open the knee. Good. And then down. Now, if you can, or if you haven't had any surgery like a hip surgery, you can try to bring your foot to this figure 4 position. Good. If you've had any hip issues, I would be gentle with it. So bring your hips down now. So if you wanted to do it seated, it would be here. Yeah. This is what it looks like seated. Good. And then release it. So let's do the other side now. Other side. Hips are important and they're kind of more difficult to stretch if we never do laying down stuff, right? So out and back down. So now the other leg. And you want to think opening the knee if you can. If it feels really uncomfortable, then go where you can go without pain. One more time. Good. So now this next part, you could just do a little squat if you wanted. Or if you can bring your foot just above the knee, and then you bring your hips down, there you go. You should be able to feel this stretch. Or you do it seated like this. Good. Exactly. And the knee will tell you where your hip is. Fantastic. Nice squats. Those are good. All right. And then release it. So, good. We'll come to a seated position and do our hamstrings now. So it's a good idea to do hips just before you do your hamstrings because a lot of times they're related. So we'll see if that helped free up our hamstrings a little bit. So flex foot, shoulders back, chest out, press the chest forward, and just notice today. Any differences? Is it the same as last time? Big deep breath, press forward. You know, when we're in our deadlifts, this is the muscle you want to be feeling. You can soften the knee, you can release the hands and the head down, and take a few more deep breaths here. And then one more. Good job. And then walk it back up. How did you find that? Was that fantastic? It was, eh? Okay, flex foot, soft knee, because the knee can always be soft in any other stretches. Shoulders back, chest out. They actually don't recommend locking out the elbows or the knees because they're hinges. So tuck the chin in, press it forward. Oh, that feels nice, eh? Big deep breath. And then we'll release the head and the hands down. Again, you can soften the knee, but keep the foot flexed to get that calf stretch in there. Fantastic. Good job. And then gently walk it up. So there's a move, it's called Happy Baby. And we often do it for lower backs. But I thought we'd get a little jazzed up and do it a little differently today. So you want your legs as wide as you can so that you can fit your body in between them. You take one arm and bring it forward into your horizontal stretch and here. So now if you can turn this into eagle, great. Shoulders back, chest out, okay? You sit really tall on your sit bones. Gently Pull your shoulder blades down. Now we're going to go forward if we can into this stretch. Press into both feet and just notice. Big deep breath. Press forward a little bit. Now one more breath here, and then release the hands all the way down to the floor, and release your head fully down. Relax your head fully. Notice where it's tight in your body. One more deep breath. Put your hands on your thighs with your elbows out, and press yourself back up. Good. How did that feel? Interesting? Yeah. Let's do the other side. You can stay upright if you want. Good. Here, right? Yeah, good. Or there, perfect. Shoulders back, chest out, pull the elbows down. Now we're going to try the same move. We're going to exhale and bring our chest gently forward. Or release the hands if you want and just press them in if you want to. Try to get the hands to relax down. Relax the head, relax the arms, and just notice the hip stretch, the glute stretch. Good. And then put the hands back on the knees, elbows out, press yourself back up gently. Good. So that ends up stretching here as well as here, usually even into here. So it's a lower back stretch. Another way to stretch the lower back, one more, is knee into chest. Good. You can do the ankle at the same time. Fantastic. I won't see you till Monday, so I want to take up all the time I can. All right, so last one, though, last one. Okay, good job today, good job, especially on those moves. We added some new moves today a little bit. Just wanted to jazz things up. Have a great weekend. You look fantastic, and just you're so strong. So I really enjoy working out with you. Have a great day.